what's going on, boys? Welcome to the stream. How is everyone doing then, chat? Welcome. Let me switch over to that. There we go. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the stream. Yes, today we're just going to be chilling, going on the crew, doing what we're normally doing, really. But welcome to the stream. First person in Twitch chat was Silo. First person in YouTube chat, it's Hamid. Welcome, Sticky Fish. Welcome, She Love Angel. Welcome, Team GPE, Leo Patet, Tom's Gaming, DBZ Timmy. Welcome, Christopher Carlover, Yamnil, Team, I already said Team GPE, Hayden, Mikey. Welcome, Member Divvy. How is everyone doing then today, boys? Welcome. Let me switch to the right thing first. There we go. How's everyone doing then today, boys? What have I actually been doing today? Let me whack the music down a little bit. It is Valentine's. My girlfriend was gonna come round. She got called into work, and plus we're gonna be doing like proper Valentine's later. So here I am streaming. Good. I'm glad to hear it. Sid, will you be my Valentine's? Well, on that note, unfortunately not. But on that note, boys, I got caught lacking today. High definition 4K, whatever the kids are calling it these days. Okay. I go to the Crew 2 on Twitter, and they tweet. This music shouldn't actually be like this sad. It's just coincidental. I go to the Crew 2 on Twitter, and you know they tweeted, "Who's your Valentine?" For us, it's these people who took these phenomenal pictures. Really, they're like this one shows off the reflections in the event perfectly, and it lines it up with the arrows and everything. And this one's pretty good. Could be a bit brighter, but I guess that's the point of it. And this one's pretty cool as well, I guess. The vanities ruined the immersion a bit. But, you know, they said they're their Valentine. And I was like, oh, that's sweet, but so does that mean I'm not? And, they hit me with a, not awkward at all. And here I am. You're hanging it in your shirt? Yes, I know, I put it back in. It keeps coming back out. I'm livid about it. But yes, I've been hit with a not awkward at all. What do I reply with, boys? What do I reply with? Yo, what's going on, Red Hawk? Yo, that's my pick. Yeah, you're on the crew's Twitter and Instagram, Red Hawk. Bro, your shirt tag. Oh, I know. When because everything's in the wash. Everything. How are you? One of the 35% that say my last name correctly. It's a specific number. Yo, what's going on, Reflex? How you doing, man? Welcome, ZRKU. How you doing? I meant to say Sid. Welcome, Tom. How you doing, man? Michael Barron, welcome to the stream. Been long, but welcome back. Has anything changed? What do you mean? Alright, boys, what do we reply? No, I see how it is. And what's the Adam Driver? He shouted at Black Widow, didn't he? Where's that gif? Where's the shouting at Black Widow gif? Why is there more shirtless Adam Driver than shouting at Black Widow? What I want Adam Driver. Where do I want the clip of Kylo Ren shouting at Black Widow? And I want it now. Adam Driver shouts. No, okay, yep. Where is... How hard can it be? The Crew 2 Valentine's card slipstreaming to your heart. That's terrible. I could do a 10 times better job. I won't, but yeah, I could. No Spider-Man's doing today, SMA. I know. Well, boys, what movie was it? What was the movie called? Like, because it was a movie, wasn't it? Yeah. Yo, what's going on, Figo? How you doing, man? How's it going, man? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Welcome. Boys. What was it called? Am I going insane? Am I making this clip up? It's risky being on Twitter, boys. It just scares me. SidWaj, is there any chance the Crew 2 because... Is there any changes in the Crew 2 because I was banned for 10 more days for nothing? Is there any changes? I mean, we're going to be getting 2 new bikes soon. I guess not, chat. I guess not. The movie is called Marriage Story. Seems a bit on the nose. Marriage Story. Okay, where's the one where he's just shouting? The every day I wake up is quite good. There we go. I'll do no, I see how it is, and then I'll hit him with a every day I wake up. There we go. Yo, Sid, yo, what's going on, Jim Pooler? How you doing, man? Welcome. Very awkward. Agreed, Anonymous. Also, today's video we came out with was the good old, this stream has been going on for 2 years. I've been sitting on this video for a while. I have been sitting on this video for a while. I wanted to do a video on it, just like an in-depth look on it, but I wasn't sure what else to do for it. And I thought of having the idea of, you know, going through streaming as a whole. Someone sort of didn't get the video, but I can understand it. Someone didn't really get the video and commented the intro is 7 minutes long. Chill! Ricky on the what B. Thank you so much for the prime. Hey, I appreciate you a lot, man. A lot of love. The Irish are back. Welcome back, man. Happy Valentine's. I appreciate it. But yes. Okay, you know what? Let's see it with a bit of the old Animal Crossing. That shit hits different, boys. Okay, can I actually hit YouTube, maybe? But yeah, someone commented the intro is 7 minutes long, which kind of misses the point of the video, because the point of the video, if I can actually, okay, what if I, Black Panther started doing a background to his reaction faces just like I do. It's not red, it's actually just purple, like his normal background, but, thank you so much for the prime sub, by the way, man. What was I gonna do? Oh, Animal Crossing. Okay. Animal Crossing music. Every single one of them has rain sounds in the back, which is like, okay, sure, but like, I kind of don't want them. There we go, we'll whack it from the beginning. Yeah, which wasn't the point. The point was that, like, I sort of, you know, I crafted the narrative of the stream, of everything culminating in the stream, watching your own video to boost the views. How does that work? I don't, yeah, Anonymous. I just watched my own video 700 times. Sid, have you, you have to beat me again in Airport Terminal D, should take you a couple tries. If I not? Have you beat me again? Does Adam Driver drive? Who knows, boys? Who knows? Let me switch over to bloody PlayStation then, boys. Let's get into the game. Let me actually head over here and give you guys a gander at the PlayStation. Bloody PS4. Oh, I will be right back, boys. Okay, boys, the crew 2, Ubisoft Ivory Tower. Let's bloody do this. Yo, what's going on, Brawl Gamer? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Wearing the same shirt? Yeah, I'm wearing the same shirt. And what are you gonna do about it? Huh? What are you gonna do about it? There we go. Launch the crew 2 TTS? Yeah, I launched the crew 2 TTS. I don't even know if it's still active, to be fair. I haven't gone on it for a while. Just because I didn't really do a lot of crewing in general when I went on my little break. I still did videos. To be fair, not a large amount of my videos require me to play the crew, which is nice, I guess. Also, the light is harsh. Okay, how do I turn that down? I guess. Looks even darker. Oof. You on PS4 or 5? I'm on PS5. Yo, what's going on, Cold Sap? How you doing, man? Where's my chocolate and my kisses, rude boy? You know what? You know what? I don't know, Shaq. I gave myself time to think of something quippy back, but I couldn't even get up to it. You know, I wasn't up to the task. Where's Vintage, by the way? Where he be, boys? No reason I'm only remembering on Valentine's, you know. Chair stream finally? I know. Have you seen Cobra Kai? No. What is that actually about? Isn't it like a spin-off of something really old or something? Same on PS5? PS5 kind of rip. I don't know if it makes up for... Like, I paid $500 for it, which I guess over the years will make up for it. And playing these 2 Spider-Man games was pretty good. Vintage hanging out with his wife and kids. Well, I assume so. I assume the holidays ran out. He streams... Oh, he streams on Twitch, doesn't he? Oh, yeah, I hop into his Twitch streams every now and then. I was in his other stream. Complete... Okay, chat, I'm actually pressing stuff without noticing it. Hello? Am I going insane? He's PS5 and PC? Well, yeah, obviously I'm main PC. Chat, max money, kind of drip. Okay, right, so what are we doing here? I need to... Boys, why is the monitor so harsh? I don't know, the lighting's always weird, boys. See, that's even worse, really. Probably works. I need to get back up in bloody PvP, though. Give me a minute, boys. You're gonna have to spend that money tomorrow? Oh yeah, that's actually true. That is actually very true. Cobra Kai is a sequel to Karate Kid. Didn't they make 2? I think I only watched the one with the small, tiny Will Smith. New bikes, imagine. I think I was talking about something.
Yes, the power track show.
Yeah, the power track and the other power track, but they're both Kawasaki's.
What's the power track?
Definitely getting platinum. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Have you already seen the official Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness trailer? It looks absolutely insane. It will be insane. Plus, Wanda is in the movie. Wanda being in the movie meant something once upon a time. Well, she's cool, but if you actually consider what happened in WandaVision, right? So sure, you could say that she was like, what, manipulated into doing it or something? But spoilers for WandaVision. So she makes everything a TV show by accident because she watched TV shows as a kid or something. She makes like everything into a TV show in this little town where she buys a house. And she starts living in there, and she starts, you know, she brings Vision back from the dead, or at least her memory of Vision. And she creates like a new one. She also kind of enslaves an entire town, and then
that's fine print.
You know, yeah, irrelevant. That's just, you know, that's what superheroes do. You know.
Yeah.
Like, sure, before she was doing like she was helping the Avengers, and Hawkeye was relevant to her for some reason. But then when she enslaved an entire town, it's a bit, you know, like, you'd think they wouldn't try and character assassinate. No, I'm leaving. I will take the hit to the points. I'm not playing Big Land. Yo, what's going on, Henry? How you doing, man? Welcome.
Member Sarah.
Member Sarah. How you doing, Member Sarah? Small, tiny Will Smith, and you called him, was basically just for a remake of the OG Cobra Kai. Was it a good remake? Do you know the best way to get subs? Upload stuff you like and make sure it's high quality. As long as you are uploading the best content you feel you can.
And as long as it isn't the crew.
And yeah, don't play the crew. That won't get you any views. Won't do you any favors either. Yeah. You don't enslave civilization. Well, the thing is, they even
Bloodshed is kind of funny.
What's that? Where? What?
Why you send your videos link in every tweet made by the crew too? Question mark. Please, self-promo is annoying.
Well, Bloodshed...
I would agree with you, Bloodshed.
I would also agree with you. But it's also like... Partially,
Sid can justify it to himself.
It is just interacting with them, you know? Like, and most of the... Okay, a lot of the time, yes. A lot of the time...
There's interaction, like, you just walk up to someone on the street, just put a link to your video and then walk away.
But literally, like, the most recent thing I did wasn't self-promo. I don't think I have for a while. If it's something really obvious... It's just like
I haven't played this summit.
If it's something really obvious, like, I'll be okay to do it, you know? Because it's like, oh, new McLaren. Yeah, I'll say, like, hey, check out my video for the new McLaren. You know, it's...
Did once have 2 likes there.
Exactly, they're like 2 extra people that'll see it. I need them. Everyone is just self-promo on his Discord as payback, which gets delayed. Well, okay, well, Twitter doesn't have a rule against self-promo, okay? You're gonna do the self-promo tomorrow, don't lie. Oh, yeah, they're not out tomorrow, it's... Oh, I guess we get the, like, announcement for them tomorrow.
Yeah.
I can't link videos that aren't out. That's not how that works. I guess I could say something like, you know, check it. Okay, please. Check out the videos when they're up or whatever. I don't know. Only when it's, like, really obvious. Okay. Okay, please. Only when it's really obvious will I do it. I'm mostly hyped for Wanda because I have a massive crush on Elizabeth. I'm playing. She's portrayed very well by Elizabeth Olsen. Okay, please. Except for the part where the, you know, directors indirectly, ironically, completely character assassinate her by making her enslave an entire town. And then having her just get away with no consequences.
You're a pretty good lawsuit for that. Like, that'd be...
Like, she just
I think it's
flies
just a
away.
criminal charge. But...
Yeah, she just flies away, and then this other agent is just like, they'll never know what you sacrificed. When literally, I think in the same episode, there's a scene where everyone gets, like... So basically, she creates, like, a little bubble, and everyone gets stuck in that bubble, and it's just, like, recreating TV shows. But she doesn't realize she's doing it, but also subconsciously kind of knows she is. And there's a scene where everyone gets released temporarily.
Among Us, Tom.
Tom, we're talking about Among Us. This is Among Us law. There's a scene where everyone gets released temporarily, and one of the women's like, yeah, my daughter's upstairs stuck in her room. You can make her friends with your kids, please. Just let me see her. Another woman's like, my husband's out of town. Just tell him never to come back and that I love him. It's like, chill. Like, these are actual people she's just ripped away. She enslaves the villain in the same thing in the end, which I guess, sure, she was the bad guy, I guess, but it's still pretty fucking outrageous. But she was done...
the monocle emoji for them.
She was done a lot better with the writers of stuff like Avengers Age of Ultron and stuff. And I don't like what they did with Quicksilver, because now they're doing all this, you know, multiple dimension stuff, especially with Multiverse of Madness, Spider-Man No Way Home. But then out of nowhere, they do, they had a scene where Quicksilver was in it as, like, a guest cameo episode. And it turned out, like, the villain was just controlling some random guy. But they got the actor from the X-Men movies. And then played him off as a joke because his surname was Boner or something. And he was actually just a nobody. Yo, what's going on, Felix? How you doing, man? What is your favorite rally red vehicle? I'd say the...
I've been looking for you, Josh.
I'm actually no, to be honest. Didn't have Valentine's. I treated myself with beautiful PC in my car. What do you mean? Nice RAM simulator. Thank you. Thank you. But I really wanted... Okay, pretty interesting. Parents dead, brother dead. I feel like they did sort of drop the brother being dead quite quickly. Parents felt like utter nobodies in one division. Like, it was just such a... News for me notification from Twitter. Brands showcase a new collection. NYFW.
If it was a Rocket League stream, Tom, unfortunately your chat is something else. Like...
Has anyone actually seen, Shang-Chi? Because I know Eternals was apparently really, really bad. But has anyone actually seen Shang-Chi? It seems like Marvel takes their plots for... Yeah. You know that famous...
Watched the Transformers movies? I've seen a few. I've seen
all of them. I've definitely seen all of them.
I've probably seen all of them at some point. I don't remember them.
Yeah, it's one of
those.
There
is a
things.
Robot.
I mean, and they transform.
And they
fast
fight.
fave.
Sad Ace of the Crew too, Josh. You know that? I do know that, Tom. Thank you.
Yeah. What race is that? It's Miami, like, beach or something along those lines. It's a PvP race. It fucking sucks. Waste of time. Shang-Chi or Eternals? Well, let's talk about Shang-Chi first, boys, because I brought up two movies. Has anyone actually seen
literally
Shang-Chi?
brought me a case of beer. He should have given you a case of the Crew.
Yeah. A strange case of the Crew.
Yeah.
But you don't think she makes an amazing character? No, I think she definitely does. I think she does, but it's okay. Are you serious? I don't think they accounted for the fact of her being, like, magic. Like, the whole thing, they sort of retconned her, where in Avengers Age of Ultron, it's just like, hey, Hydra was messing around with the Mind Stone, and all of a sudden, Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch. But then they had a scene in WandaVision where they went back and they were like, actually, this is what actually happened. She touched the Mind Stone.
Yeah, Reflex said are his crew.
Yeah. Saturdays are his crew. Yeah. They did like a thing where they were like, oh yeah, this is what actually happened. She touched the Mind Stone and a witch appeared and gave her powers because she touched the Mind Stone?
Makes sense.
Did a Quicksilver appear when he touched it? Like
the brand Quicksilver appeared. Just the logo appears in front of him.
Yeah, touched him and he became really fast.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, they kidnapped Kick-Ass and just gave and the brand Quicksilver. PS4 games, welcome to the stream. Can you tell a good touring car? The Renault RS01, I would say. Just like how Sid touched the crew and became cringe, yeah. Ivory Tower descended from the heavens and made me cringe, I guess. They didn't make me cringe, they made me cringe. Which, to be honest, even I don't know which way around I said that, to be honest. A boner is subscribe in Dutch. Is it? Boys, you should all a boner. Let's go, big band, boys. Yo, what's going on, Hamdan? How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. Plat 2, Waj? Almost wow. Oh, wait, am I Plat 2? Almost. Wow, L ratio. I'm Plat 1 max points. Okay, yeah, but do I really play this game? Yes, I do. Well, not recently, but I do. Pardon me, boys. Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about Shang-Chi. Island Boy. Chat, what are the Island Boys? Like, what actually, like, what did they do that made them famous? Because they seem like a, I don't know. Like, they're like, what even are they? Your music taste for the background changed? Honestly, Mika, it's just because, like, hearing that same playlist over and over again got so grating. So I just wanted some more, like, chill stuff for the background, you know? It just made sense. Excuse me, miss, can you... What? Dead game, though. Can't blame. Exactly. What was I on about just before that, boys? Oh, yeah, the Island Boys. They're human palm trees? Yeah, they look like if... I don't even know how to describe it. They look like they collectively touched a static shocked balloon. Like, what happened? And surely their gimmick has to run out soon. Surely they can't actually be doing that for a while. And they also just seem outrageously unlevel-headed. I was watching the Impulsive podcast with them, because I never really watched the Impulsive podcast other than, like, the 2 KSI episodes. I think I watched the 2 KSI episodes. That one clip where the guy asks Logan Paul if he's been to Japan. And the one where the Island Boys were on. And the Island Boys, like... Mike was... I don't know if it was Mike or was the other guy, George. He was making a fair point. He was like, hey, so... You know, your career isn't built on the most sturdy of things. What's your plan, you know? Maybe instead of buying so much jewelry, invest that money in case, God forbid, everything breaks. And then they walked off the set and threatened to beat him up? Pardon? Yo, what's going on, member Noah? How you doing, man? Welcome. Are you playing the game and reading chat at the same time? I am indeed, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. The best touring car? Yeah. DMC, the disrespect? What do you mean? I mean, I can, you know, what's it called? Give me a minute. There we go. I can play, read chat, and I can play one-handed and read chat at the same time. He was thugging, bro? Are they the ones who started saying that? It's a bad saying. The Island Boys are a government project to test humans on how they react to Brian. Oh, not Brian. Brain frying cringe. Brian frying cringe chat. You know what? We'll bust on the old playlist, boys. It's gonna hurt me, but we'll whack it on. Let me just turn it down a bit. Can you sub to me? Unfortunately not. Weird flex? What was the flex? Yo, what's going on, Tim Pro? How you doing, man? Welcome. Boys, I want to say... Oh, I've got a mock tomorrow as well, by the way. Not a mock, sorry. I've got my actual exam. I want to say, hopefully... maybe it'll get easier soon, the crew. Because we're getting 2 bikes in 2 days, chat. And then we're getting the alien event. And then 2 weeks of nothing. Such a good livery. Lewis did a good... It's so good. It's so good. Tom's gaming channel redirects to TNTJ. What, Tom? My mocks are this week. And I fucked my science one. Yikes. Yo, what's going on, Swab? How you doing, man?
What?
Mocks for, I assume, some Irish exam. The Irish test. Imagine
yeah, the Irish test.
Sticker bomb? What does that mean? Good, how about you? I'm doing alright. Are you using steering wheel? No. PS5 controller. I said, how you doing? I'm doing alright. I'm doing goddamn alright.
Fine, swap.
I'm chilling. Okay, apparently I'm getting booted out of PvP. I've started playing Riders Republic. The crew is too boring at the moment. At least I'm getting my 90 quid. 90? You paid 90 quid for Riders Republic? I don't even want to play
£90
like...
on a Ubisoft game is unfortunate.
Yeah, I don't even want to play 50 for like GT7.
GTA 7, chat.
70 quid? Who's unironically expecting me to pay 70 quid, chat? Like, that's actually closer to 100 quid than it is not. Yo, Sid, don't know if you remember, but I tuned in on my birthday yesterday, and guess what? I'm now laying in bed with an absolutely stuffed nose, but thanks for reading it. I hope you get better soon, man. Tip, though.
Simpson are playing too much Crow.
Yeah. More money than sense, apparently. They're like, but, oh, that is, oh. Like, I can't, at the moment, justify paying 70 quid for Gran Turismo. We'll do that.
You wouldn't really play Gran Turismo, Drew, but is the thing. You'd probably play it a few times for videos, but...
Yeah. Like, Forza, there was at least a chance that I'd play it outside of videos. A chance. That chance ended up not being the case, but, you know, there was a chance. But what's it called? One tip with a blocked nose, boys, is if you got a blocked nose, hold your nose for, like, 10 seconds, 15 seconds, until you feel it, because your body will go into, like, oh no, I'm dying mode, and it will manually clear your blocked nose. If you got a blocked nose now, just try it. Just, like, just no breathing for, like, a hot second.
No breathing for 4 minutes, chat.
No breathing, chat. You're not allowed.
None allowed, 0.
2, 1.
How to drift good in the crew too? I've got a guide on that, Felix. I assume you'd know. Do you know what Minions did from... I've seen that as a meme recently. What Minions did from 1933 till 1945. Is that when World War II happened, I assume?
The 33 is a bit.
Is that when World War II happened?
I haven't done history in so long.
I never paid attention when that was
It
even
ended in
said,
35.
So. Oh, did it end in 35?
No, not 35. 45 is what I meant to say.
I guess it is like.
I
Well,
thought it started in 38. I might be going insane. Possibility.
I love, like, I remember them doing, like, a deliberate thing to make it 1939. Okay, yeah. Like, didn't they do, like, a deliberate thing to make it so people wouldn't be able to infer that, they worked for the person we know everyone's alluding to them working for? Like, didn't they lock them in a cave during that montage or something? I heard in the next... what, Owen?
They're all chrome.
Yeah, they're all... Every single car is beige.
Yeah.
Chrome beige.
Chrome beige. Bye, colour combo.
Oh no, I'm dying mode? Chill! 10 months? No way, getting to a year? Yeah, Mystic renewed his 11 month the other day. Like, Jesus Christ. Yo, what's going on, Brett? How you doing, man? Welcome. Welcome, Dustin. Hope you're having an amazing day, man. A year, boys. That's going to be the final big mug. I can finally see what that looks like and whether I need to change it or not. Okay, how have I actually... I'm actually going to lose this race now. Toilet bowl beige is a new color. Well, aren't toilet bowls meant to be white? So the color's just dirty.
Yikes.
Like, huh? I heard a rumor. What are you trying to Allison me? Boys, I heard a rumor you subscribed to the channel.
That ability was so unbelievably broken.
They had to nerf her in the first season. And then she just, I guess, got better in the second one. She barely used... Well, no, because then the nerf in the second one was like, no, I don't want to use it.
Yeah.
Wait, no, they did the same thing in the first one as well. She was like, it made my divorce or whatever, so I don't want to use it. Like, she had to be nerfed because it's so meta.
What's my salute? Oh.
You get 0 million crew credits if you... No, that's hot. Can't confirm nor deny. I mean, I'll do the PewDiePie strat chat. If you subscribe, there's a chance you could win a Lamborghini. I mean, there's always a chance, you know? Like, it's like, with the way of the world, there's a chance you could. I heard a rumor about, oh no, I'm dying mode. Guess what? Either I died or I'm in heaven. It just worked and my nose is not stuff. Exactly. It's perfect. It's literally perfect. Like, you hold your nose for a little bit and it'll clear itself. That's about Sid's new vid where he wanted to know the guys... Oh, wait, what? Sid, okay, Sid, the Dutch guys were basically explaining to his friend that a really famous... Thank you for putting really famous in quotes. I agree. Was this in his chat? So I assume the other guy recognized me then, and not the main one. I cut out a little bit. I did cut out a bit. Just after that, just after they checked my channel, he goes, what? He starts going like, oh, Sid, can you wear something promo me? And then eventually he got the words together and was like, you promote me. Which I assume he was asking, not saying, but yeah, language barrier. Vintage still has beef with the Dutch? Don't tell him about my viewers. Yo, what's going on, Tom's Gaming? How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. Hey, Tom. Stuff is leaving today. Maybe a hangover from last night. Sounds like you had a good night, Dustin. How you doing, by the way, man? My friend recognized you and the streamer and had no idea. Yeah, he checked the channel and saw your subs, then he wanted you to promote him? Yeah. Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense, Pierre. I mean, it was just a fun bit for the video. Again, I feel like I did hopefully a decent job at conveying the point of the video, but then also managing to tell a story on the way. Again, it was lost to some people who said, oh, the intro's 7 minutes long. When the point was to set up a premise for what the video was about. You know? It makes sense, chat. It makes sense. Kind of. Why is this thing so much worse than I remember it, by the way, boys? Like, I unironically don't remember this thing being
your
this bad.
camera clips with the glass in the front every now and again.
Yeah. I'm doing pretty good. I'm glad to hear it. Okay, please. Boys, I'm really hoping for next season. 4 weeks still feels like so much. Oh, boys. Again, I got my mock tomorrow. I'm off next week, but then I still have... You know the way that I can think of it, boys? I've still got 3 lessons until next season. The last 2 weeks, there's nothing. Oh.
No.
Boys, there might have to be another streaming break during that, hope. I mean, I want to start the, I started from scratch series at some point. Oh, sorry, the like, rookie to icon 1000 series. I want to start that at some point. So hopefully that will keep me going. I have Irish and history tomorrow. Yikes. Irish.
He's got like an Elgato, Felix Gamer.
What's that?
Yes, they were switching from Peace.
Oh yeah,
PS4
Felix Gamer. I've got a like a BTEC Elgato. Is the Rolls Royce coming to the crew too? No. Why would they? They're not in any racing games. They're just not a company. They're obviously a company that like is a bit more pretentious than say Bentley. Tomorrow? What's this? Yeah. MM is servers finally? Pardon? What do you mean, man?
What's Matt Alpha Grand Prix? KTM.
KTM. This thing. My eyes. I always forget. The Motorpass version.
Sugma.
Exactly, chat. Has someone said Sugma?
Oh no.
Oh. Just saying Sugma.
Yeah.
I'm back. I did hear, boys. Apparently, the Ivory Tower team has seen the hero interview. I do hope they enjoy it, boys. What's the what?
Like from earlier, it doesn't matter.
I do hope they enjoyed the interview, boys, because I think it's quite cool. I hope that people who have been, like, if any of the team are like this, given Ubisoft tossing people from subsidiary to subsidiary all the time. I hope the people who have been with the Ivory Tower team since before... Moving is shaking my monitor.
Well, I could win a Lamborghini if I'm a member, lol. Always can use another one of those.
Yeah, you know what, boys? I hope you were here when I made the very funny joke the other day, Dustin. Yesterday's stream was the hitting 100 mil. When I hit it, I just hit it with a... Chat, I've got 100 mil. Now I have... Now my crew account looks almost like Dustin's real account. But like I was saying, boys, I hope that part of the team that has been there since the beginning, since before the crew was made, and sort of the team who literally were there at the inception of Hero, you know, I hope they watched it and enjoyed it, because I feel like it is quite a, considering the stuff I do normally, which is videos that are to do with the crew, but a lot of complaining, I think this video served as a bit more of an appreciation letter to Ivory Tower, really. Looks back to the glory days, you know. We talked about the beginning of the crew. The glory days, like before the game was released. Double J, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing, member Double J? Happy Valentine's? Happy Valentine's to you.
Valentine's, Double J.
I did get this, boys. She talked about this a while ago, right? It's 2 sides of a keychain. It got delivered to me, so obviously we haven't met up just yet. But it's 2 sides of a keychain, but it's not just that, boys. it's two Lego pieces, boys. But then, like, cause like she wants me to, she's like, I'm gonna keep one, boys. It's white on a white background. I'm gonna keep one, and then she's gonna keep one, and then we can be like, look, it makes a heart, chat, because love. Imagine working on a game's map one day to make a mobile game the next day. Ubisoft. Sounds like Ubisoft, yeah. Like, you'd actually just be chilling working on, like, a Dungeons and Dragons sim game. And they're just...
Oh, the Dungeons & Dragons sim.
It's a Dungeons and Dragons sim.
Just F1 cars going around the outside.
And then they'll just switch you to, like... I don't know, fucking racing game. Citizen love, I am indeed, boys. I am indeed. OMG
Bob.
You know what, Tom? I'm happy with it. Also, boys, she got me like a... this was a couple days ago, back through my streaming break. She got me a thing that was... this. It's literally just so much chocolate. Like, I don't know if you can see it. Right there is like... Okay, you can see the crew. There's Buenos on there as well. There's Ferrero Rochers. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Like, chat, that thing was so nice. Ah, it was a lot. It was very nice, chat. Ubisoft Toronto, the Green Panda games. What the heck? Aren't they working on Splinter Cell right now? I think they are. I don't know if it's Ubisoft Toronto. I know... Actually, no, I think it's... Well, not clicked on the game. Montreal is their main studio or something. I think the team that did the last Splinter Cell, Blacklist, the good one, I think they're the ones working on the new Splinter Cell at the moment. Yo, what's going on, Mizzy? How you doing, man? Welcome. Okay, boys, but it was... Okay, boys, I'm not that fat. Okay. Oh, actually, fun fact, chat. I learned the other day... In the year 2020, chat, I was 47 kg. I am now about 62 kg. Meaning in the last 2 years, I have gone up, well, I'd say more like 1.5 years. In the last 1.5 years, I have gone up 15 kg, chat. And 10 of that is in my stomach. So, here I am, boys. Hey, Sid, where were during the Eurobot stream? What do you mean? Okay, please. Where was I? I did join it later. I did join the Eurobot stream, I think maybe at like 1:45. All that pizza? I don't just eat pizza.
Basically does.
The thing is, Dustin, I used to enjoy pizza when I could. Then a Domino's opened in delivery and justifiable walking distance of me. And now here I am. Big watch, but the thing is, chat, I am like canonically skinny. Like, I don't know which director I got handed over to, but they just completely ditched the skinny plotline, apparently. Like, they just retconned it instantly. Like, it's known, there's actual bits of dialogue in previous scenes where it's actively known that my metabolism is outrageously quick. And then apparently in the last, like, half a year, I just got handed over to a director who just has no idea what he's doing. And now I'm fat. Well, subjectively, if you take out the stomach, I'm, I guess, still kind of skinny. But then you throw in the stomach, and I'm like, actually like the letter lowercase b. That was unfortunate for me, chat. Crazy dick. Oh, the walk-in discounts are outrageous. Those aren't fair. Like, you can't tell me not to get a Domino's when it's £6 for a medium 2 toppings. That was nice slipping. It was, because this is such a fun race. It's always fun when people vote this race. I'm in your
Very
game.
fun.
Hey, welcome, Jake Tux. How you doing, man? Dad bod? Like, it actually is. Like, I'm literally a lowercase b. Christ, well, I mean, I wouldn't say I guess I'm not
Weighs like
fat. I guess
58
I'm not fat.
kg. He's
Like, 60 coup. Like, I don't know. Maybe you can see it. Like, okay, no, it's all right at the moment, I guess. I haven't exactly eaten much, so I'm not really bloated at the moment. But it's like, it's a lot of shirts I can't wear anymore. Basically, I can't wear a lot of shirts anymore because they hang over. Like, you can see my belly. But I don't know where to put working out in. And I literally need someone to say, hey, you can do this workout at home. Here are the exact things you should do. Done. I'll do it. I tell myself, obviously, yeah, I'm built on skinny. Like, yeah, I'm still relatively skinny. Like, it's just, obviously, I went up 15 kg. I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'd rather take the loss. Poor Sid. Can't shop at the Yeah, can you believe I have to show my student ID now? To be fair, I still don't. Sid is that fancy lowercase. I'm the one from the other languages, the one where it's a B, but like the end goes lower. I'm that. That's either kids X. Okay, boys, I'm a medium. Okay, clothes-wise, I'm a medium. I'm not a small. I'm not an extra small. I'm a medium. Which also, yeah, in the last like year and a half, I've gone up. Like, I've gone from extra small to more realistically ages 12 to 13 to medium. Are you pardon? Revenge Big Land, are they insane? Height in the US is weird compared to EU because it's way more precise than 6 foot. Yeah, we use centimeters, but I think culture, the thing is foot and everything is just a culture thing. All like medical measurements here are done in centimeters. Size now has to upgrade from 4S to 5, yeah. Well, yeah, what's it called? I'm obviously built on very skinny. Like, the arms are still, like you know, trust me, boys, they're a lot bigger than they were before, which should say a lot about what they were before. But, like, I've still got skinny arms. I also just have, like, really proportionally long arms, which doesn't help. Like, my arm, also, I'm not wearing matching, okay, you know what? Sue me. I'm not wearing a decent fit because I'm sat at home right now. I'm not exactly a fit check streamer. You know what? Screw you guys.
just to find the bad fit, I guess.
Like, I have really proportionally long arms for some reason. The hands are pretty chunky as well, I guess. What is this lineup? But, like, the legs are air-sized. It's just the arms. Like, they come down to, like, unironically...
Renault RS01 home.
Oh, and yes, the Renault RS01. Fully down, my arms are unironically 2-3 inches above my knees. Like, the tip of my middle finger is, like, 2-3 inches above my knees. Chat, I'm also 3 foot tall. I could definitely beat you in an arm wrestling competition. Yeah, probably.
No one could beat this.
DD, welcome. Red Mars moment, huh?
That ain't drip, that's droplet, yeah.
Well, a drip is a drop. Okay, you know, I don't want to hear it from you, okay? A drip is a droplet. A droplet is what drips, okay? Like, there's unironic lyrics that are, like, dripping like a fountain. That's not how that works. Community PvP, regular PvP? Regular PvP is terrible. It's just the same races over and over again, non-collision. Take 3 here, Sid. I'ma hit hit the hay now before I sneeze another time into the screen. All good, man. Have a great time. Much appreciated to talk about one of the multiverse. Yeah, love the you're so engaging. I appreciate you a lot. I try my best. I got to run, fellas. Have a great rest of your day, Dustin. Have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you for being in the stream, man. Same with the rest of the chat. Have a great time.
You have a great day, Dustin.
Yeah. I don't know. Again, I wanted to work out ages ago. I even reached out to a mate of mine, Ben Yates. I was like, what should I do? And he was like, yeah, I'll sort something out. But then I never hit him back, so I was just sort of didn't. If I knew what to do and I could do it at home, I would work out. Okay, I'd even pay for weights and stuff if I had to. Okay, like if I knew what I was doing, I would.
Buy a full gym. Like actually just own a full gym.
Like I stand by that statement. If I knew what I was doing with working out, I would. Okay, I know a lot of people can say that. And that exact same judgment can be made to me. All people do is ram. Well, yeah, but community isn't always collision on. Kara, welcome to the stream. I was about to check your message. Welcome, Kara. I love you. Thank you for the keychain. I did show chat the keychain. When Sid is out of video ideas, he will start doing a road to 6-pack. I kind of want to. So, like, if I did ever, like, properly, you know, fucking actually work out enough, which, by the way, I was also talking about working out, Kyra. If I did work out enough, I wouldn't mind doing a video like, hey, look, here is how skinny I was. I am no longer skinny. Look, I have muscles now. I think that would be a cool video to do. A video on, like,
I think you're on the back foot on genetics as it is for muscle mass, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's the problem. Yo, good racing?
Change, get, like, gene editing.
I should, yeah. Also known as sewing.
Yeah. Editing from Fortnite, but with genes.
Exactly. Instead of trackies. I just made the same joke twice, but you know what? I stand by it.
No point. Like,
Hey, I just wanted to come in here and say that your guys.
Oh, yeah, you could buy a treadmill and do like a marathon every morning. I don't know, before trying.
What? I mean, I can go for a walk, but would that actually do anything? That would just make me lose the weight, not build muscle. I could do a run, but yeah, wouldn't that wouldn't make me lose weight, would it? Okay, can I cycle instead? I don't want to run.
Cycling is probably better for building muscle, to be honest.
Okay, yeah.
Do like sprints. Do cycle sprints up and down your road.
You know what the problem is? The problem is, right, I cycled to college, right? And that's a reason to cycle. I don't know, other times I don't have a reason to cycle. So my reason to cycle will be to go to McDonald's or KFC. And then I've basically nullified the cycle. Like, I'm living I'm actually, chat, there is two wolves inside of me. One who cycles
one is KFC
and one
one's McDonald's.
Yeah. And then there's just like a little, like, barely, like a cub.
Yeah, so I can give you decent calf muscles. You can cycle while, I don't know, doing bench press, while doing, I don't know, hammer curls, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how you have 4 sets of arms, but...
Because my stamina's, like, weirdly really cracked. Like, I still get stitches and stuff. Obviously.
Snitches,
like,
do you get stitches?
That is... No!
Yikes.
I still get stitches and stuff. But, like, my stamina is outrageously cracked. I cycled 70 miles once in one, like, day. I went from Milton Keynes to Shortstown to Haynes, back to Milton Keynes. All in one day. It took about 9 hours. I stopped for, like, 20 minutes at Shortstown, for, like, half an hour at Haynes, and cycled on, like, actual motorways, which are highways. Example, why not play Contract?
Why not to play Contact?
Oh. What do you mean? I cycle to do shit with friends? I cycle to go see Kyra, yeah. Other than Kyra and college, it's just the only other reason I have to cycle, which those are only like once a week things.
Yeah, Scotland and back is 70 miles or whatever, Chris, yeah.
You know, yeah, 70 miles. What's it called? But, I lost track of what I was saying. What was I just saying? Nah, it wouldn't be the same outcome.
Wait till you're 30, wait till you're in your 30s, that stamina plummets. Yikes, no stamina.
I mean, yeah, I can imagine. Yeah. But I mean, it's cool having a stamina like this at the moment. Sort of bit of, honestly, kind of cringe, not gonna lie. Well, yeah, because I didn't know what I was doing. The thing is, the only thing that's changed, I don't know, I just alter. Maybe I'm altering, is that sort of thing where, like, I'm altering, yeah. Like, I'm just sort of changing slowly and slowly to the point where when I actually look back and I've actually covered, like, a great distance. Like, you know, I'm trying to metaphor here, boys. I don't know, a tapestry chat. Like, in that time, I didn't notice that I was doing anything wrong. But now when I look back, I do. Even, like, to a month ago. Things I do that I didn't realize were wrong. Now I look back at them, and yeah, they probably were. Scotland isn't real? Yeah. No, now he knows what he's doing? I've never known what I'm doing. I'm just kind of here, boys. Also, waking up is a problem. My sleep isn't, like, the most consistent thing. If I could consistently wake up at, like, 7, cycle till 8, I think that would be fine.
It's cycling in MK, it's not exactly appealing.
Like, yeah, there's nowhere to go is the problem. So when I do cycle, I'll cycle
Well, I
to
get a
McDonald's
cycle
or
machine
KFC.
for in-house, I guess. I know. Cycle while watching YouTube.
That would be cracked, but expensive. The tapestry analogy is top tip. I used it the other day as well, and actually came in really handy.
Minecraft Part 1 was the downfall of the SidWaj channel.
Yeah.
Downhill ever since. Fastest hypercars, the big island of which you know Tom.
Miami Harbor. Okay, no, you know what, chat? This is actually the most garbage playlist in existence. We're gonna switch back to normal. Your biggest mistake was no Minecraft Part 6? Chat, that is unironically the reason I haven't overtaken OTR yet. Is no Minecraft Part 6. That's soon as well, by the way, chat.
Minecraft Part 6.
Not Minecraft Part 6. Overtaking OTR. Let's be honest, boys. No one really wants Minecraft Part 6, do we, boys? Yeah, I didn't think so. Are you today? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Is the music copyright? No, no. I have a playlist. It's not an amazing playlist, but it's a non-copyright playlist, thankfully. Hi, Sid. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Thanks for bloody you. Boys, you know what a problem is at the moment? Although I love making, yeah, no, I saw Krutas. I saw that, yeah. It was so, yeah, it was bad. Especially when he's playing on PlayStation. Sid joined the hood side of PvP. Don't hood side of me. I'm pointing at you, Rexo. Not Rexo, Reflex. Yo, what's going on, Shark? How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. Here we go, boys. Sid, no, happy day. What do you mean, a Terrarian? All right, yeah, no. So I used the tapestry analogy recently, right, boys? I used it. Okay, I'm gonna try and remember how I used it. So it was on the context of thinking. It's like being in a current situation in life and feeling like that situation is gonna go on forever. Or that situation is the be-all, end-all. And I instantly hit him with well, life is like a tapestry. But the problem is you only see that tapestry from the back. Where all the, you know, the mess of it is. The loose threads, the rough edges, the cut-out fabric. And if you lock yourself in to, say, a centimeter, an inch of this tapestry, it will look like it's a mess. It will look like it's terrible. Even if you then flip to the other side, it seems like that's all the tapestry is. But then, what you kind of have to do sometimes is actually stand back and understand that everything plays a bigger role. I feel like sometimes you have to manually zoom yourself out. For me, it actually feels like a manual zooming out. Where it's like, if you're getting too connected to everything that's going on in the now, I know, yeah, we're still sat here, connectivity issues. It's just where the game's listening to me. The game's listening to me monologue. You just sort of have to, like I genuinely, I picture a zooming out motion to sort of just understand that everything plays into everything. And although you'll never really get a chance to see the other side of the tapestry, it's just creating it as you go along, etc. I definitely worded it much better when I actually used it, but it was something along those lines. OGR is actually a cult that he unironically is. Like, he really, really, like, just, like, it baffles me how deluded some of the people in his viewer base are. Like, they will justify and stand with anything. I need to mess around with my lights, boys. I need a new light. My light's bad. I live in an electron microscope. Thanks for this information. See, life is like an electron microscope without the electron microscope, chat. It's like a guitar without the strings, chat. That's what life is, boys.
Bad analogy.
It's like a stair without the stairs, boys. There we go, chat. Analogies aside. Actually, in a race this time. I wonder if me and G-Dog still holding this community. Like, I do want to make a video on... I don't think I've ever talked about this publicly, boys. He sued me. He drafted, like, a fake suing letter. And he was pretending to sue me for defamation. Which...
20 grand.
20 grand. He claimed that my videos had cost him 20 grand. I don't think he's made 20 grand in the whole of his career. But yeah, I want to make a video on that because it's just so dumb. And yeah, he like pretend sued me. There was spelling errors in his like he just got like a default like piece of like I am going to sue you paper and put in the details and had spelling errors in what is attempting to be like an official piece. He tried to use it as justification to keep the videos up, which is just outright wrong. Because, and I assume that's the papers. So the way striking someone on YouTube works is if the person who you struck, like, counters it, they're like, no, this shouldn't have been struck. The person who struck the video has to show proof of legal action being taken. And it seemed directly that he had sent those papers to YouTube. To which I made the very correct point, okay, so you're suing for defamation. So why do you copy strike the video? You know, copyright strike. How copyright striking works, not defamation. And the video came up, as it would have expected, which was the re-upload of the biggest clickbaiter on the crew 2. Okay, please, please, please. Yikes. Send me that. I can't. It's got his address on it. Unfortunately, I'm choosing to have the moral high ground right now, chat. Even though he'll threaten to dox me, I shall not. Who is OTI? Sounds like a right fanny. He's basically, I made a video on him, Sarah. It was the biggest clickbaiter in the crew too. It was like a commentary video where I went on his videos, like laughed at them, got a video out of that, critiqued them, the fact that he clickbaits. He makes those like ultimate money glitch guide, what's it called? How to change characters in the crew 2 when you can't. How to buy houses when you can't. And videos like that. The ultimate extreme gone wrong money glitches. Now you know his address? I do know his address, yeah. I wouldn't publicly show it nor threaten to show it, unlike him though. Disclose it, however the word is. But I do want to make a video on the going through it and just laughing at it. And just have, like, I don't know, OTR try to sue me or something. I think you make a banger video. And I can watch Message to SidWaj and Debbie, which is also a banger. I'm gonna go to the toilet real quick, chat.
When does TTS start? TTS was like last week. Solstice. Pressing triangle 8 times, then circle 3 times, Zach. That's how that works.
Double J also here, imagine. Yikes. Hey, just watched your video about the stream and saw yours. Yo, what's going on, Broccoli? How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. Welcome, Jammy JRYT. How you doing, man? Welcome. I've known of the Eurobot stream for a very long time. A very, very long time. Debbie and me, apparently. Oh, yeah, you were thrown in there as well. I forgot you were in that video, yeah. Next OTR vid when? Do you mean his videos or a video on mine about him? The Eurobot stream is quite good. I wonder how many. I know the guy was on 5 subs before I made the video, so I wanna track that. I'm gonna see what comes of that. Okay, I guess I'm taking here. Didn't actually mean to do that, but you know. I forget I'm bottom of plat 1, chat. Sheesh, I'm gonna try that out. Next, you have it. I did just ask Anonymous, his videos, or as in a video, like me making a video about him? I have a picture of him mentioning me hung up on my wall. I treasure that moment. Wait, what? Huh? I have a picture of him mentioning me hung up on my...
No one knows.
Yeah. Oh, from me? Okay, yeah. I do want to do a video on the fact he tried to sue me. I think that could be kind of funny. My crew shirt's just gotten out of the wash. So I need to make a video on the crew merch as well. I'm definitely gonna be like, hey, you know, Ivory Tower, you can send me merch if you want, you know. I'd be fine if you sent me merch. There's 2 laps. Okay. God damn it. I wasn't paying attention. Because it'd be cool to do a bunch of stuff with merch from the crew too. I do still want to buy a fair bit of stuff. There's the jacket as well that I never got. Because the jacket's expensive.
Is true.
It's expensive though. Charge your controller? Yes, I will plug it in. I don't
Who's never charging that controller?
Yeah. Chat, when this controller dies, the channel's over. Did it and framed it to let your smooth brain understand. I screenshot. Okay, please. Still don't understand what you're saying, Crew Dad. I have absolutely no idea. Okay, please. Why did
I miss, Josh? What?
Kind of cute.
Huh?
Anonymous.
Oh no, yeah, Anonymous, yeah.
Vinny's still waiting for his UV sponsor. I assume, because I assume they'll get in touch with him for when it comes to the video recording. If not, I did say I'll let him know about it. This was only the TTS, so I wasn't exactly like, oh, but guys, you didn't put vintage on. Please put vintage on.
He was actually exactly like that.
Yeah,
like,
chat. They just said no.
They said video.
They put, have you
like
seen his videos?
Yeah.
Laughing emoji. Like, I got a direct message from Fergus himself giving vintage TTS. Like, skull emoji.
Email, yeah.
How come games make better fake car noises than the car makers themselves? Has Black Panther been here for the last, like, 3 games where everyone complains about the car sounds?
I think you're saying how, like, most modern cars have fake interior sounds.
Oh, wait, do they?
Yeah.
Wait, why?
Because they're so insulated and quiet.
Oh. That's kind of funny. That's so... What? Sweaty lobby? Wish it wasn't. Sid, tell the people from UB to fix the scrapping system. It's time.
I don't do everything Sid says.
Yeah, boys. I don't think they've done a single thing I've said yet. Like, we gotta give him time, I guess. Just put me, just put Sid at the top and Josh at the bottom. From me to you, happy Valentine's, Josh.
Ninja?
From Fortnite.
From Fortnite?
Yeah. So can't play with you, unfortunately. What do you mean, Vlad Toda Calpon? What do you mean? I'm good, thanks for asking. How are you? It's kind of cute. Sid, I want to join OTR sub to see how it looks, but he perm banned me, so I can't. Yikes! That's an L. Oh, someone. Oh yeah, I can actually talk about it now, boys, because I've sorted it all out. My Instagram got hacked, by the way, chat. You remember that same day I was like, I think my Instagram's been botted because I had like 10, 20 people follow me out of nowhere?
Yeah.
That definitely also was the case, but I don't know if that was them like testing or something. But yeah, I then started to slowly notice that What was that? I then started to notice that I got a bunch of people, like I kept getting accepted your follow request. And every time I clicked on, I was like, I have no idea who this is every time I clicked on. And then I looked at my account, and instead of following like 300 people like I normally do, I'm following like 1,400. And Instagram blocks you after, like, Instagram stops you from unfollowing after like 300, 400. So over the last like 4 days, I've just slowly been going on and unfollowing all of these people. Real ZT, how you doing? Welcome, Ray Smokey. I'd already gotten too far, but I was considering making a video on it just to see what kind of people buy followers. Because everyone who I was following, I assume bought followers, because everyone I was following was getting like 2 likes a post with 20,000 followers. I appreciate you a lot, Vixius. You became a bot account. I became a botted follower account. Like, I obviously instantly, as soon as I saw it, I changed my password and then went to start unfollowing. But yeah, we can call you an AI now. That's not how it works. It's back now though, I'm guessing. Yeah, I finally unfollowed everyone. Literally just today. 2 likes with 2,000 followers. Yeah. It looked disgusting as well, chat. It looked like I was one of those follow for follow people. Because I had like 1,000 following and 600 followers. But now I'm back to followers being double the amount of following, so bigger number equal better person. I can stroke my ego with that, I guess. I've never been hacked before. I think I have, but I don't remember if I have. AI confirmed. Boys, haha, very funny. You are the literal person to say my name right. I'm glad I'm able to, man. I'm glad I'm able to. You know what, chat? It's the Brit in me. It's because we know how to actually pronounce stuff. We were all a follower. We were all a follower once. I think like once, and I did like, I think I got like 3, I think I got maybe like 20 people deep, and was like, this is bad, and then just unfollowed them and carried on with my life. Vintage gets by followers and viewers, bots in his Twitch chat. Oh yeah, so do I. Yeah, that's just a thing. That happens all the time. I just banned links, and then it's sorted. Streamers are better at pronouncing names than teachers. Kind of cracked. See what SidWaj said.
So what? Huh?
SidWaj said. How many bucks you have? 99.
S_WRRRB smiley face.
Exactly, like text-to-speech chat. I don't follow everyone back, so my followers are way higher than my following. But people immediately think You are hypercar or something like that. Why would people think you're a hypercar?
No, you might have 320 rating.
Chad, this Devo right now, look at it. It clearly has more followers than following. I don't even know how I'm following 300 people, chat. I think it's just people from my school. Which at some point, I guess if I got enough followers on Instagram, I might unfollow. But I don't know. It would feel body if I did. Maybe I'd refollow them on like a personal account. Whoever was banned, just make an alt and join his server again. Oh, Double J still said, yeah. High class. Oh, hypercast cooler. Well, it depends on the follower amount. I don't expect anyone to think I'm high class because I have 600 followers and only following 300. I'm only subscribed to 7 people, and I'm honored one of them is me. I would hope. How old are you? 18. 19! Oh, I'm getting old, boys. Jesus Christ. I can actually feel the grey hairs coming in. Oh, I'm 19 years old, chat.
12, yeah.
I can't even say
19, no driver's license. That's just now. 19 and no birth certificate.
Exactly. Chat, was I born? Who knows?
Yeah, prove you're 19, so go on.
Boys, I'm 19. That's... I'm actually so old, chat. I never knew... Was this Sid made a vid? Kinda crack. Well, I made a vid like half a year ago. And then he took 2 of them down. But the problem is if 2 of them went through... The strike has to go through for like a week before it's redacted, if you're in the right. Music. And I had to sacrifice one of the 2 videos he struck, so the channel wouldn't be damaged, so only one of the strikes went through. Sid's gonna get... I honestly, boys, like... I might as well retire, like... Same WTR till Sid. But yeah, I do want to do the video laughing about how he tried to sue me. How did you grind JJ like that? Whoa. Oh, like what? How did you grind JJ like what? I was gonna say. I can't get over the fact that a boner is the way you say subscribe in Dutch. Hey chat. A boner, boys. You are old. I am 2.5 times older than you. You know what? I mean, obviously it's relative, but it's just the fact that my concept of old was like 19 at one point, and now I'm 19, and it's like, What? Pardon me. There was only one Crew 2 money glitch I've known of, and that was being able to claim icon point reward over and over again, and it keeps giving you money, but got past 2 years ago. Yeah, that's the only time there's ever been like an actual glitch for money. He just justifies lying as well. Like, I think he, obviously most of the time, he'll just hit you with the, oh, you still watched it though. Oh, well, oh, who cares? Like, block you or, like, something, whatever. But, he did one time actually try and justify it. And he was like, oh, well, what will people search when they're searching for a money guide? They'll search glitch, won't they? So I put glitch in the title and they get the information. Which, one, I pointed out that all of the information in his video was wrong. And 2, so you're lying. So you're lying. So you're lying. That's like me saying, oh, you know, you guys would search for the Crew 2. So I tell you I'm playing the Crew 2, but actually I'm just playing Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. I haven't played the game lately as much. Crew, I assume. Or... Notjella, welcome to stream. Sid, what was the most scariest thing that happened to you? I wouldn't really know.
Installing the crew, too.
Installing the crew, yeah. Sid, what is the fastest car in budget? Realistically, you want to save till the Lamborghini Gallardo. That is the car you want. Unless you're talking about hypercar. I still haven't found the OTR stream yet. What do you mean? Sid, what was the... yeah, I don't know, not Jello. Yeah, what's going on, Kartushi? Sid thinking he pronounces Dutch words in the... Oh, no, I know I don't. I know I don't. I'm not saying Obona and, what's it called? Video Maca, knowing that I'm pronouncing it wrong. I know I am. That's half the point. Chat, this bike is insane. I almost ran off when I was 4. Chill. Okay. Not scary, right, chat, but cool, I guess. One night, this night sticks out in my head as a very, like, I remember this night. Okay, the beginning of the night doesn't really matter, but I'm walking back from wherever I was, and I walk past this, like, so New and Lee's, and, like, the areas that I'm in are much newer than the rest of MK, like, the middle of MK. The outskirts of MK basically expands, like an infection, but that makes...
MK is a virus.
MK is a virus on the UK, but, like, that means the outside is newer and newer, slowly. But what that causes is the fact that... I'm trying to process what I'm trying to say. As you get more inside, the houses get older and older and worse. And the areas kind of get worse as well. So there's like a lower, more... Without sounding like an absolute dickhead, a lower class area, you know. They're all like 2-room flats, like horizontal flats, 2-room areas, stuff like that. Like... So I have just actively said it half the time as well. I'm pretty sure everyone has cracked the... I haven't, I don't think. Not that I know of. Oh, no, that's a lie. I've got a scar on my head where no hair grows. I'm walking back past this area, right? And I'm about to cross the road onto it, and I hear, like, glass shattering, right? I hear glass shattering and a lot of arguing, and I walk past it. And I sort of try not to engage with it. There's like a guy shirtless with a chain. He's wearing trackies and a chain, and 2 guys next to him. And he's just like he's honestly going like feral. Like and I walk past, and I gaze at him, and he's like, "Oh, what's your name?" I go, "Sid," while still walking away. And he starts walking up to me. I don't remember what he said, but he was like, "Oh, well, what are you looking at? Just like starts charging at me." And then the other 2 hold him back, and I keep walking off, and I continue to walk further and further. I eventually hear him like continue to walk the direction I'm walking, and he's like punching the like fence that's to the right. Like a metal fence. He ends up taking a left. I carry on going forward on my way. And then I get almost to where I live, and a guy runs up behind me, and I'm like, oh no. He goes, "Oh, do you see where that guy went back there?" I was like, "Oh, no idea." He goes, "Yeah. He threw a bottle at my sister and punched her." And then... And he, what's it called? I was just like, yeah, no, he probably went, like, I don't know where, but he walked. Oh, also, besides the fact there was just a massive pungent smell of weed, right where I walked past. And he goes back, he was like, "Oh, cheers anyway, mate." And runs back. And then as I get to this, like, intersection in the road, A undercover BMW X Series fully does like pelting into this intersection, and like it didn't drift, but it did like an extreme right-hand turn down back to where I left. Like, with like the undercover sirens blazing and everything. Like, Jesus Christ, that night felt like a dream. You sure this ain't a dream? It felt like one.
This is the average MK experience.
Yeah.
If you want to experience something, just go out at MK midnight.
Yeah, that's just how it normally goes. Oh, chat, someone's playing Forza Horizon 2. See a lot of your videos? I'm glad you enjoy them, man. I'm glad you enjoy them. Yo, what's going on, Just Fred? How you doing, man? Welcome. Like, oh, it was one of those, like, pitch black nights as well. SidWaj, yeah, it was just Chase McCain, chat. I don't think I've had much that's happened like that. But that night was just something else. It was something else. You mean the
Horizon
first...
1?
Oh, was that? Oh, yeah, 2 was the Hurricane one. Yeah, never mind. Sorry, my bad, my bad. Are you Max in the game? Yeah, I am. Still, I am. Yeah. I can subscribe, everyone, boys. Leave a like, subscribe, and whatnot. Boys, I need ideas. I want to do a video on the fact that I hit the money cap, but I don't know what to... I think maybe spending the money cap, but I think that would make a really boring video. So I don't really want to make a video of that. Waj McCain? Exactly, boys. The Chase McCain. Spike. Why you get me to use the spiker? The spiker's bad. 420 left? No, that's the bloody... That's the sex number. No, it isn't. That's the weed number. Spending spree on spare parts, yep. You spent 40 mil on recalibration? I didn't spend it on recalibration. I spent it on spare parts. You've hit the money cap. I've only hit it 3 times. No, twice. I did a... Oh, I wouldn't bother with the merch, man. I wouldn't bother with the merch. The Kush Digit. Yes, Digit. Mentioning the spiker. Spiker's bad. And now I have to use it, so... I forget this thing's a summit car. Chat, I haven't been playing the crew enough recently. Summit cars don't hit like they used to. Like, I still kind of want to go back on break, but also don't. Ow. I might give myself the last 2 weeks full break, but I don't know. Again, Skywalker Saga scammed me and is releasing first thing next update, so... Yay. Rip sleep, I guess. The O2 merch to burn it? That would be a banger video. Okay, please. If I went undercover to buy OTR merch just to burn it, that would be kind of a banging video. It would be kind of useless, though, because he'd just be like, oh, he still paid me, or whatever. Who still made the bag? Or I made the money, or whatever. The connectivity issues Nova is hilarious. I'm proud of the connectivity issue stuff. That stuff is actually kind of cool. Let me put a lot of this, because a lot of this stuff got hidden. Actually, wait. Let me check. I don't have Streamlabs. Oh my god. Okay. Streamlabs Premium or whatever it's called. So I don't most of. There's only a limited amount of things I can sell. I might put the stuff back up. Because the stuff is quite good. What do you reckon, Joshua James Lee?
So there you go.
I might put the stuff back up.
I guess.
I'm unhiding everything now, so you can actually see the merch store, boys.
Bucket count, yes.
Not a lot, really. I don't really think there is a lot to do in the crew 2. Why doesn't the crew have barn finds? Because then everyone would just say they're ripping off barn side.
From Forza,
yeah, everyone would just say that they're ripping off Forza. The crew 1 did have something very, very similar to barn finds. I said I know. I can imagine she would be. 2, that's why I say it. Not play the game? That is true. Okay, chill. What I'm probably gonna do, chat... Oh, I meant to use the spiker, aren't I? Okay, right, yeah. Just Fred, remind me. Please! God damn it. Which one will you choose, Forza or the Crew 2, and why? I would 100% say the Crew 2. Forza is just a game I go on. Like, at least when I go on the Crew, I'm actually motivated to do something. Forza, even if it's boring as hell. Forza is a game I go on, and I'm not, like, it's so boring that I'm not motivated to do anything.
Yeah, Forza's kind of...
It's, like, Forza is stale bread. Is what Forza feels like to me. Until I come up with a better comparison. Is a SidWaj livery, or did you make it? It's a SidWaj livery that someone else made. It's so cool, though. It's very, very cool. It's honestly one of, like, yeah, it's so sick. I might honestly... I might yoink this style for merch, boys. Just this style. Actually, merch that says SidWaj on it. I don't want it to be too...
It was like, but like that. That'd be
yeah, like that would be cool, yeah. Forza is like a guitar with no strings? It is! Like, it is a guitar with no strings. See, because you could still enjoy playing a guitar, but the strings aren't there to actually do it. It's an expensive guitar with no strings. It's the most high quality, expensive, like, marble, solid, gold polished guitar with no strings. You know, the guitar is Ultron. Because there is no strings on him, chat. In case no one understood the joke. The Crew 2 is like cold McDonald's. Chips, shite, you can't stop. I would agree, yeah. Like, and to be fair, that's me with any fast food. I will just eat food nowadays, cold or not. Don't want it to look like OT. I don't know what OT almost looks like. SidWaj stream reel. Yo, what's going on? I love you, Pyro. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? How do I get the SidWaj livery? It should just still be in most recent for should just still be in most recent uploads. I think Stripes and Co is the only filter. There's livery for Mercedes AMG coupe that has to go. How's that not bad? Oh, there's a lot worse, Matrix.
There's much worse.
You know
Matrix.
where to look. There is, like, a lot worse. SidWaj livery filter Stripes, yeah. By the time I get the RX-7, it won't be recent anymore. Which RX-7? What, this RX-7? It isn't recent. Oh, as in the livery. It's Stripes and Co is the filter for it. I'ma hop off the game to get it for my car too. Oh, hop on the game to get it for my... Okay, yeah. Cold pizza? It's alright, Dr. Doofenshmirtz. It is alright. Bronze 4 lobby suck. I have to use a spiker. If you're bored of driving in the Crew 2... Okay, let me read that in a minute. What does mine even look like? Ugh. Well, you can jump in a boat or plane or heli and just fly around, but in Forza... exactly. Like, I'll just piss around the map looking for stuff. You know, like I can actually do that in Forza. Sorry, in the Crew. In Forza, I'm just on the game, and once I'm bored of the game, I'm no longer on the game. You know? Cold chicken wings? Interesting. Do you know who Creekcraft is? I've heard the name before, yeah. Can you recommend some random street race cars? I want to spend money? The way I spent my money was I just went cheapest to most expensive and bought every single car in the game like that. As in, like, street, cheapest, most expensive, then drift, cheapest, most expensive, then drag, cheapest, most expensive, and so on. Yo, what's going on, Smiley? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing, man? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm chilling.
I'm doing fine, Smiley. I'm doing my online course thing that needs to be done for tomorrow.
Ooh.
About a month to do it. I'll do it now. Why not?
Forza is like a pizza without cheese, toppings, or sauce. Okay, what? Okay.
You could say Forza is like a hamburger without butter.
Exactly. You could say it's a tapestry without threads.
Without tap. It's just
yeah, it's just a straight. How are you doing, Brian? Like it's just bland bread? I guess, but if the bread was still really tasty. Because it's a good looking game, and it's a really well polished game. There's just not a lot of game there. But no, IGN will give it Game of the Year. Damn it, Josh, you've just reminded me I have a history essay for tomorrow. Cringe, imagine doing homework. Yikes, couldn't be me. Couldn't spend today with my boyfriend because my oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm genuinely sorry to hear that. I hope you manage to soon. I do hope you manage to. I mean, I'm not seeing my girlfriend today. We're having a day out at some point. Not today, though. Doing good. Thanks for asking. What about you? Ooh, boys, because I have an exam tomorrow, that means I'm going to be done soon, which means I can go to get pizza. Which I don't eat a lot of pizza. I'm just, it happens that I'm going to be going to eat pizza. Okay, man, go. It's like 12 in the morning in Dubai. My mom is telling me to... That's all good, man. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you for being in the stream. I appreciate you a lot, man. Have an amazing rest of your day. Sid can go to GR Eggs. Yeah, I'll go to GR Eggs. Doing well, Sid. How's your Valentine's Day been? Well, I woke up, and then I edited, and then I uploaded, and then I streamed, and then I told this one Brian guy that I did all that stuff. And that was my Valentine's. It's been alright. Again, when like me and my girlfriend aren't actually doing Valentine's like actively today. Local pizza, chain pizza? I don't know. Walk-in deals at Domino's are really changing my mind.
I mean, Sid's local pizza is a Domino's, unfortunately.
Exactly, yeah. And then Sid got... Oh, and then attempted. This was months ago. This was back when I uploaded the biggest click... Well, re-uploaded the biggest clickbait in the crew too. Is Valentine's Day a big thing in the UK? It's a thing. I mean, people do. Yeah, I'd say so. It's just like, it's just as big of a thing as it is in, like, America, etc. Gonna go bloody take a piss, boys. Josh, entertain them. Quick, tell them about your work or whatever. all of my streams should just be Eurobot watch parties.
Yeah.
And your second race? Hey, well, welcome to the stream. What a lovely Valentine's, spending your day stressing over exams. That is quite, you know what? That's true love right there. Hey, chat, it's the contractor update, by the way, boys.
You don't need to stress it if you can do it last minute. That's a meta strat.
Well, I mean, not exam, but like homework and stuff due in. You don't have to stress at all if you just don't do it.
That is true. I'm feeling generous doing half of it at least, so. Like, I'm actually so... Every guess I've made so far this multiple choice has been right.
Yeah.
I'm so good at this.
But then there is also, you know, the fact of, like... I kind of have the genes RNG of getting things right.
I could just cheat. That's fine.
Oh, I assume this was a vanity bundle, because that looks disgusting. I wouldn't dare do something like this. Or... haven't finished it yet. Nice to see more girl viewers, unless I assume you mean I love you, Pyro. I mean, I know that I have a 6% female audience. I also know that I've just been vaulted from the crew. Okay. Getting scammed here, chat. As if. I still need to charge my controller. I still haven't, really. Well, not really. I just haven't. Cap, what are we capping? I can prove, chat, that I have a 6% female audience. Voice audio change again? What do you mean? Was it cause you're... No, they do not. That is not true. We can't call cap on a fact I can prove. Okay. Here we are. Okay. Female to male. 6.1%. There you go, chat. Give me 1 minute, boys, while I sort that out. Pizza? What about pizza? Because Crown Vics are best for everyone. Crown Vic, bad. I'm secretly a female? Adds up. Give me uno momento, boys. The Stradman is still in my, like, other people your audience watched. Which I guess I probably should do another video on him then.
Yeah, you should.
So is DDA. Digital Car Addict. Oh yeah, I looked at his stuff before, yeah. He just pumps out everything. Lego? What do you mean? Spears the Amazing HD.
You don't like Beam content a while ago.
He does GTA stuff at the moment, it seems. Yeah, a lot of GTA stuff. Oh, my viewers watch him as well. Oh, Neath up to date his logo. Balacha, Hella Flush, Flatline, Ewan...
Flatline?
Forza guy. Exactly, Flatline. Oh, sorry, Flat Life. A cause a lot lower on my audience also watched, which I guess is technically a good thing, because that basically what that means is it's less of just the people who watch the crew and more the casual audience, the ones who are gonna watch stuff like reacting to whatever, stuff like that, you know. Hello Flash makes good GTA content? Okay, yeah, there you go. But yeah, whatever I just was talking about. Yeah, getting casual views, because that's what kind of what I need to be doing. How you do the respawn different? Oh, playing with reflex. I got a 1 minute 58. Unfortunately, can't really play this week. On what? Sid, you're clapped? Correct. Also, you are wrong. You're. My clapped. Sweet. Did I bloody disconnect in the spiker race? It counts. It counts. I mean, realistically, just Fred decides if it counts, but it counts. Have you had COVID? Yeah, I've had it twice. I've had both variants, I guess. There we go. Sid did promote your NFT today. His NFT. His NFT. Irish mocks get leaked, and apparently there is a comprehension on Drake. No way.
No way. Where are we getting a comprehension on Ninja Chat?
That's true. Well, I mean, you say leaked. I mean, ours get quote-unquote leaked, but that's just because they use past papers. Like, mocks are often last year's GCSEs for us.
Yeah.
That's what they were, which is weird that they do that, but yeah, mocks have basically always been just last year's GCSEs. I remember Vinny doing a collab with Hella Flash, okay. And like 3 of the VNTG crew. Funny statement. Members were fanboying so hard they freaked out when he pointed at their cast. Kind of cool, I guess. I mean, wait, how many subs is he actually on now? 500k. Kind of big from Vinny. The Vintage Slam. Science got leaked? No way, they leaked science, chat. No. Chat, they leaked. No, now everyone knows that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. That wasn't supposed to be till next update. No. I love Flash makes really fun content. I assume it's like GTA? I guess a lot of my viewers are watching GTA nowadays. I would, but I'd have to play GTA. They're working on Science too. And it was the same as the paper I sat. Yeah. Science Season 3 is coming. It's the contractor. It's Science the contractor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was customizing service vehicles. That's what happened. Okay. Right, liveries. I don't want this Umbrella Academy livery. Ew.
I'm that good. I've just done a week's worth of work in about 40 minutes.
I'm sure it's the quality of a week's worth of work as well.
I passed the unit. I've done the entire all the lessons and the exam.
There you go.
Like 40 minutes. I'm just too good.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's gonna love me uploading it the night before. So.
English or maths? Easily maths. Maths by far. What kind of thing did I want to go with, chat? I guess we'll go with this.
There you go, that's uploaded. Easy dub. Oh. What have we got to add? Ew, no ad blocker.
Ooh. Add on your exam? Or was it an ad on the stream?
No.
I was going to say, that's the grind set, actually.
One of the tick boxes, right?
On
On the very end of the exam, we have to like do a review. It's like, how do you find the exam, whatever. One of them, like, third from bottom,
sent you the link.
Is just mail it. Like, do you want to be sent emails and be added to the mailing list? Like, huh? Are they allowed to do that?
Yes. I'm shockingly bad at maths. Maths is... I'm just, like, default good at maths. Like, I've done nothing to be good at maths, but I am.
I'm bad at maths and English and science, so I mean, you know.
I'm just, like, it's being taught something. If I'm
good at getting the bag,
I can do it. Exactly, chat.
That's all I'm good at. Why is there grass growing out of those tires? That's a scar.
Coca-Cola should pay exam papers to...
I think they're regulated so that can't happen.
Yeah.
Let the Ofcom, wherever they are, will be very happy. I should sneak in
there. That would be a terrible team
Ubisoft covers up X amount of sexual assaults. If this happened over X amount of years, how many assaults happened over
exactly.
a span
And it's just like at the end, it's got like a
just show you're working out
promotion
4 marks.
for the new Splinter Cell.
And then yes, we gave our employees NFTs.
Exactly. Like. John buys the very valuable and really worth it Bored Ape NFT. It goes up 3 times in price. How much is it worth now? I used to do well in all subjects, but as soon as I started doing high-level maths, it completely fucked me. Everything started dripping from like 80s minimum to being happy to pass. With me, it's literally like, it's the way I learn. Like, we did online lessons for a little bit. I know nothing about the things we did in the online lessons. But you ask me something about the stuff we have done, I know it. Anything to do with the online lessons, no clue. Like, it's all...
I did Spanish comprehension on Lilo Pons.
Lele Pons.
I got 56% on my last maths test. Kind of correct. I got like a 4, so...
I remember I cheated on one maths test, and like I think there just wasn't enough time to finish, and I didn't want to get all of them right. But then we did a maths test some other time, and I ended up getting every single question right, like properly did it, and I ended up getting every single question right except one, which meant I did worse on the exam that I cheated on than the one I just actually did, which says a lot about society,
unfortunately.
Nah. I cheated bad, chat.
I'm gonna hold because I'm studying for a test. If I'm in the top 750, I get to go to that university. Kind of correct.
Have a great rest of your day. I mean, SMH, prioritizing that over the SidWaj stream. Can't believe you. SMH.
You have to pay to go to uni. You don't have to pay to be the SidWaj stream. That means...
Yeah.
SidWaj stream is fair.
Exactly. Yeah, Neil, I was wall hacking. I actually had someone on the opposite side of one of the walls holding up all the answers. And I was using wall hacks.
Like a big red box. So
yeah.
Like just using normal wall hacks.
It was pain, though. I couldn't look at the actual thing he was holding up. I just dead focused on his head the entire time.
Yeah.
Chat, I need the, whatever that, like, really expensive horn in GTA is in the crew. I use that on, like, so many cars. It's a good horn.
I don't fail an assignment test before any class tests.
I've never said classes. Well, yeah, but the... well, I don't know what the difference is, but I don't bother with...
I got a 1 in my English mock because it was a mock. Like, I actually couldn't be bothered.
Yeah, I mean, I say I don't bother with mocks. Every single exam I've done in my life has been flunked. Like, every single exam I've ever done I didn't actually sit down like, yeah, I'm gonna do really good on this exam.
Computer science screws me up by putting pseudocode in the exam. Like,
Pseudocode wasn't
something you
even
learn about
that
for half
bad.
a year in the exam?
Yeah, I know. Can you believe? Like, pseudocode wasn't even... It's just normal. If you knew how to code normally...
Pseudocode... I don't. Pseudocode is tragic.
Pseudocode was... I enjoyed coding with pseudocode.
You should have come to mine once you were finished. I don't know. You look like me, close enough. It's just same I seen, don't it?
Exactly. They wouldn't have noticed, really.
Exactly.
One time I cheated on a test was back in, like, 1st grade. I pretended to yawn and lean back to see the test from the person next to me. That is terrible. I think the way I did it was, where the teacher was sat, there wasn't direct eye
I got
contact.
God quotes in my English, the poems one.
Yeah.
Because we got given the little extracts or whatever it was.
Yeah.
And Abby Lawrence was next to me. She highlighted all the quotes. She has some banger quotes underlined. I can't lie.
But yeah, what's it called? I just had my phone in between my legs with the mark scheme on.
That's a flex, actually. I can't lie.
And because there was no line of sight between me and the teacher, I could just stay looking down the entire time. And then I did an exam properly and got much better. So, you know, that says a lot about society, chat. It says what it needs to about society.
You should have just stood up, Yano, and like walked up to their desk and just stood there.
I cheated on an Irish test and still failed. You failed because you took an Irish test.
It's an L the second you walk in the door.
That was the failure. Boys, why is there like no good liveries? Like I'm actually being scammed here. It's a good car, okay. It was cool. It was cool before it was in the game.
Sure.
You know what? I'll put the Jurassic Park livery on it.
What's your favourite electric car?
The Porsche Taycan. It's my dream car. So, easy answer there. And then here we go, chat. It can be like a chat. Okay.
She had the entire test written down, but the teacher was staring at me the entire time. You should have just, like, I don't know, if you knew you were going to fail, I guess, just flexed, pull out the paper, and just start copying it down.
Yeah.
Hold it out in front of you.
I mean, the outright directly in front of them refusal. I've done that, like, it was during college. But to be fair, I got moved for no reason. Like, 0 reason. Okay, maybe I talked a lot, but I still got the grades and so did everyone near me. I got moved to the front of the room, and I was just like, no, I'm not going to sit there. Went and sat back where I was before, and she was like, just like, wait outside then. And I waited outside, and then eventually we just argued for like 10 minutes, and I was just like, fine. And then I just sat there at the front on my phone, and she was like, if you're just gonna sit on your phone, you can leave. And then I left. And then I walked around, and then got kicked out the second lesson as well. So that day I basically just spent in town. I cheated on one of my GCSEs.
I cheated on one of my science GCSEs and got an A, but overall failed. You had to have got
How
like.
did you manage that?
You had to have got like a.
Yeah, did you get like a minus
A
A
zero,
on the other
yeah.
ones? Yeah. I got moved next to my maths teacher's desk. Then the day after, got moved back the room. What a W! That is quite correct. I don't know.
This form was just bad because we didn't have seating plans. Like I could actually just, I don't know, go sit on the roof if I wanted to. Like that would have been flex.
I mean, what's it called? I didn't mind. I don't know. It's something about me that if someone's doing something that just seems completely unjustifiable, I'm just not having it, and I call bullshit. Like.
I mean, you speaking is justifiable.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, what's it called? I had a substitute teacher say everyone be dead silent while doing work. And then I just fully started arguing, like, no, you can't expect us all to be dead silent doing this. She moved me to the front of the class, but yeah, I was just like, no, you cannot expect us all to be dead silent while doing this. That is completely unfair.
Alive, son.
Who do you even think, like, we're actually teenagers studying, and you want us to be dead quiet doing this work? No. And then, yeah, she just moved me to the front.
I also got caught with my phone. Bearing in mind it's before I had internet and I had my paper ripped up. Yikes, I had text the answers gone.
Yeah. That is unfortunate, yeah. Is that like, I assume... We didn't have that, did we? Did anyone get their paper ripped up? Because that's what they do, isn't it? Isn't it like if someone's caught cheating, their paper is ripped up there in front of them or something? I remember that.
They just stand there and rip it. It's like 400 different pieces. I don't know. Just stand there for the rest of the exam. Just, you know.
The whole
exam. Exponentially smaller.
Mm-hmm. Take your time. Oh, okay. What ties am I meant to go with here, chat? At that point, just go to college? What do you mean? If anyone gets caught cheating, the test gets called off here. Oh, what if anyone gets caught cheating, it gets called off for everyone? Oh. Oh. You know what I hate? I hate the teachers that do that. The teachers that will do the thing that are like, oh, well, if you do this, I'm gonna punish the full class. Like, what kind of a power trip are you having that you are actively selecting the one person that, in your perception, is misbehaving, and you're then separating them and vilifying them as way of their consequences to the entire rest of the class to completely, like, distract from the fact that you are the one who is actually alienating yourself from the rest of the class. It's pointless.
My paper was literally ripped in front of me, and the whole call was just trying not to laugh. Trying to laugh challenge on my number 99.
Yeah. That should go in the compilation. That does sound wow.
Make another channel for Apex content from a man with a Wraith profile picture.
Why? Where?
Alxnum. What's the name? No, what's the name? No, what's the name?
I wouldn't know what content to make, and I don't have the time.
Road to silver. I don't know.
Yeah. Road to bronze, whichever the top bronze is, chat.
Bronze 1, yeah, I'm going to bronze 1. Yeah. That'd be a sway rank. The show your work, teach the works. I mean, showing your work is a requirement for GCSE maths, so it kind of makes sense why they drilled that into.
Yeah, you have to. If anything, that's
show your work is actually on the curriculum.
Yeah, that's the curriculum that's bad, not the teachers really.
Void. It's me, Clickeray. More like Clickeray.
Yeah, it's not Clickeray, yeah. Void, like the Void. Like,
Void,
like
the
goes missing
Void.
like every other stream.
Do you like the new Tesla Semi?
Is it Tesla Semi, or is it the one that was?
We're probably never gonna get it in the UK, so.
It's a car. I mean, it is a car. It exists. I don't know. I don't really have an opinion on it. I do regret how bad I was at school, considering I got chucked out and failed my GCSEs. Though every job I've had, I've lied about my grades and they never checked. Oh, fair. Okay. I did have, like, I think once I literally got into college. I didn't have my GCSE paper at the time. I found it in the end, but I didn't have my GCSE thing at the time, like the thing that says your grades. And they were like, yeah, we need this. And I was like, I don't have it, but if I find it, I'll get it to you. They haven't asked for it, so I just haven't gotten it to them yet, and nothing has changed. Like, I could have just been lying about my grades. And they would never know, chat.
How many points did you get on your final?
How many points did I get on my final? I don't know. What am I meant to say? Enough to get my license revoked? What do you mean points on my final?
What do you mean, like, points great to have?
Yeah, what do you mean points?
Like, what? They had like 4 kills. You had like a times 4 multiplier.
Yeah, I had a times 4 multiplier, obviously. I think it was like plus 84 points or so. I did rank up.
Yeah.
Yo, John, what's
Sure.
going on, man?
No.
Haven't been here in ages, so thought I would say hi. Well, welcome, boy. I hope you're having a good day, man. My middle school history teacher would give...
Would make us wait 5 more minutes to leave class if someone asked what time it was, but since we can bring our phone to school, plus we were like 14, so...
Huh.
Did classrooms not have clocks?
Like, quickly, well, welcome back, man.
So I did year
What are you
4,
driving? The new thing?
No, in quotation marks.
Nah.
Is it actually... Which thing, contractor? Yeah, it is no, unfortunately, yeah.
Wait, what's the what?
What's it called? I didn't realise this was still contracted too.
Half the time I forget
They literally
we're...
sent me a certificate that says how we are failed on that nice paper and everything. I mean, I've got a 2 in psychology on one of those actual official certificates, so... Alexa, stop! What did I even say?
The classroom clock didn't even work.
Points
I
and final
actually...
exam.
Like...
Just that you can only points. So you just get a grade based on your score. Like,
Yeah.
your score, you just get like a percentage.
Yeah. We know... I think our teachers know what grades we got, because I know
Yeah,
my
the
business teacher was
teachers
like,
know,
oh, you
but
only
we
1
don't.
mark. Yeah.
I knew on my English retake because it was marked internally. I was 1
Yeah.
mark off of 5 on that, but
Yeah. But
Well, that's
other
'cause
than
it was
that, we
marked
just get
internally.
the grade.
and they didn't want me anymore. Like here on the leaving, sir, you can get out of 625. Yeah, no, we basically just get a percentage on
I mean, I know
each
for
separate
accounting.
subject.
Accounting, it's out of 100 and... Actually, no, to be fair, you don't know in accounting... Oh, no, yeah, you do. We find out a percent, but when every exam is out of 100, you know, that percent is...
Yeah.
You know. Welcome, British
Doesn't
Ease
find
Major. How
me
you
out
doing, man? Welcome. Hope you're having a good day. I remember Sid just doing his classic back-cracking mid-exam, because we always sat near, because Connor's smart and Saeed Shah, exactly. Well, you know what? I still haven't cracked my back since, I think, college. And I hate it. I really need to crack my back.
college today, so... You're going college tomorrow, aren't you, Yanks?
Oh, sorry, I mean a college before college. Like, not the college I'm in currently. You do 7 subjects, and they add up your best 6?
That makes, like...
What? Why?
0 sense.
Oh, we get, like, an UCA score, I guess. Which, like, all of the exams...
I still don't know what a UCAS score is or how it works.
No. I just know funny Big Shaq called fellatio UCAS, so UCAS score. Yeah.
We were allowed phones in our lessons. I mean, we were in 6th form, so...
In college, you don't have to, like, you can just walk out. Well, in college with, like, the adult class I'm in, yeah. You can just walk out, you can be on your phone. I actually really like, chat. This is a very, like, brain-dumb thing, right? But in college, what normally happens is the teacher will freeze the board, and the board is what I use to check the time. So my brain will see the time, but it'll be the time that's frozen on the board. So then I'll just forget that I wanted to check the time. If I actually checked the time, I'd be bored as hell. But what's it called? Because I can't. My brain sees the days go a lot quicker. Chat, I'm actually dreading college tomorrow, unironically. We couldn't even bring phones to our school for like 11 years.
That's now, unfortunately.
Black Lightning, welcome to the stream. I mean, I know in middle school we weren't allowed to bring our phones to school. Upper school, you were meant to have them in your pockets. College, like, oh no, you were meant to have them in your bag in upper school. Like, you weren't meant to be allowed to have them in your pockets, to the point where, like...
Was that a rule?
Yeah, it was like a thing where... I remember it being like a thing where it's like, if a phone is seen, you're allowed to give a warning for that. For a phone
Was that ever enforced?
by the really annoying teachers.
I never got a note. Warning 1, I don't know.
But it was by, like, those teachers. How are you supposed to play PUBG Mobile and Exactly, boys. How am I supposed to bust out the Plants vs. Zombies 2 It's About Time when we're not allowed to go on our phones? How can I watch the latest SidWaj content, chat? I had to hide my phone in my bra because they'd get stolen in the lockers. Jesus. Average UK moment. Honestly, Connor, did you notice this as well, Connor? Because I did. It might have been the people on my course compared to yours. We were outrageously privileged going to Samway. Samway, considering the area or the county, is a very upper class school. The things I heard about some of the schools everyone else in my class had gone to.
I mean, Bedford and Milton Keynes aren't exactly two great colleges to take stories from, realistically.
But what's it called? There was a school opposite the college, Bedford College. It used to be a prison.
That is just Bedford, to be honest.
They don't even have like a playground or anything, right? They don't have open area of any kind. The entire upper school is one big office block that was a prison. Think how demoralizing that has to be. We had one block, we had the science block, we had the music corridors, we had the street, we had all of that, which the street was a nickname for like a big hallway. Like, they go to do their GCSEs, and their entire school was just going from one default office block to the next default office block. What? They can go play in the river? Yeah, they can have fun just going on the bridge outside Bedford College.
Yeah.
You know, they're the most fun. The fact that it had all the shops and stuff Fuck me. The fact that it had those shops and stuff next to it. Sid, 3E questions. Do you have VR headset? Nope. And did you try it in some racing games? Did you like it? Haven't tried it. I haven't used it. Yeah, unfortunately, no. I wish I could or had. The guy's name? No joke. My high school lets us go on lunch outside the school. You can in college. The sixth form was really weird with it.
They changed their mind immediately because it's almost as if no one cared about the rules.
I'm glad they did, but yeah, when I got to sixth form, chat, I like
they said like, you won't be allowed out at lunch until you've been here for like 6 months.
Yeah.
And then proceeded to leave all the gates unlocked.
Well, because Tom
left.
had to do like I think this was like half a year in. Tom literally wrote like a big like essay to them because basically what the sixth form did, chat, was they were like,
Huckle was an AI.
Yeah, it's like you have to be silent no matter where you are on the campus.
Huckle was having a bit of a power trip for a few months.
Like, yeah, even if there's not a single lesson nor teacher in the vicinity, you are required to be quiet. Bulldog, how you doing, man? How's it going? Welcome, Bulldog. Hope you have an amazing day, man. Welcome to the stream. I went to a girls' school. It was interesting. It was beyond bitchy. I can imagine. Jesus.
There's a school in Ledgworth that I went past the other day. It's actually like 5 stories, and actually it has to be like, it was something beforehand. But it looks so like
yeah, we were so privileged going to somewhere. Yeah. Like we got lucky going somewhere.
Bloomfield is somewhere. Like the Bloomfield is kind of drippy. It's like a 1930s building. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
And then Samway's actually kind of not bad. So.
Like yeah, very much so. UK SMH. Yeah, I'm alright. All girls school, like, obviously I'm not a girl, so I wouldn't believe it or not, chat. But like, I can't imagine that.
There's an all boys school in Hitchin next to the Wilcar.
I wonder what that would be.
And they have to wear like suits, which is kind of funny.
Oh.
Ripped out 24/7.
I mean, yeah, because the thing is, like, isn't it like a thing that, like, most of the people who, like, a large percentage of people who, what's it called? Who, actually, affect women's self-esteem is other women. I can't imagine an all-girls school. Looking like a waterfall. I mean, Bedford College was like a combination of the two. Like, There's the main building, which is
It was
actually
there
like...
was one very vertical building, wasn't there?
Yeah, like there's like Tilted Towers main building.
And then double L's.
And then there's like 2 sets of double L's. Like there's the engineering, the Connor Smart block, and then like, yeah, and then the main Tilted building.
Did went to college at Tilted Towers. So.
Yeah, chat, you lot are jealous. I went to Tilted Towers College. I was in like the second to top floor as well. MK College is like, they've got one side that's like really, like the front of the school is like a really pointlessly artsy, like it's like wooden, it's like all wooded off at the front with like little holes for windows. It's like pointlessly artsy at the front. And then on the inside, it's just default college, really. I was lucky that I was popular because I was naughty. By year 10, I had a mohawk.
Colors. Okay.
What? I didn't give it out.
Dripped out, I guess.
That does sound dripped out.
I actually built like a, I don't know,
Like,
no words.
I mean, okay, chill. In middle school, I was just really awkward. I was extremely socially awkward. Didn't know what I was doing. In, like, I actually, like, got, like, a marketing department in upper school. Like, went by a different name, changed everything I did. Just, like, interacted completely differently with everyone. Apologized for my old tweets, I guess. And then, what's it called? Gus Johnson uploaded. Oh, but what's it called? And then I switched to... But in college, one thing was sort of... In upper school, I was able to interact with anyone. Like, you put me in a room with, like, Matt Maloney, Charlie Robinson, whoever. That group.
People you all know, chat.
Oh, the really sporty, popular people. I'll joke with them. I'll interact with them. I'll even be in on their jokes. You put me in a room with, like, I'm not going to say them by name, but, like, the really awkward music people, and I'll be able to joke with them as well. I've got mates who are completely opposite ends of the spectrums. And then in college was, I don't like talking about college, chat, because I always just feel like I'm just, like, blindly boasting. Because I was, unironically, the person who had the whole class laughing constantly.
He'd win a fight against them all the time.
Yeah. I'd go in college and be the top of the top of, like, the guy everyone liked. Which I hate saying, because...
My school picture was so funny. I used to dress like an American rapper. I wish I had that confidence now. I mean, I haven't changed since, like, year 7 looks-wise. Like, I am actually just the same person.
Except, like, Josh looked completely different ages 0 to, like, 7. And then, I don't know whether he was abducted and cloned, he was then replaced by one version of him, and instead of, you know, changing, he just, like, POV, you put a sponge in water, and he just expanded. Like, Josh has not
Josh, you got a great t-shirt. I do.
Like, Josh actually hasn't changed since 7 years old. He's just expanded in size. Like,
Literally from year 6 and, like, year 11 are actually the same person.
Yeah,
like,
just... But, like, the thing is, you look at his, like, baby pictures, or, like pictures from, like, maybe, like, 5 years old.
I've got, like, short, curly hair.
It's
It's
short,
like blonde.
curly, blonde hair with, like, sharp blue eyes. And claws. Sharp blue eyes.
Yeah.
And, like, even the facial, like, features so barely look like him. And then skip to year 8, not even year 8, like year 5. Year 5, right now, same person, just bigger.
Josh is generic British man from Slough. Unfortunately, I'm not from Slough.
Thankfully, he's not from Slough, you know.
That would be unfortunate.
Yeah. Put him in a room with 17.1k people, and I'd get along with all of them. Exactly, chat. I mean, I guess that's why I'm here doing this, chat. I'm charismatic to a certain degree. To a certain degree. Let's not get carried away with that one, chat. I can't just sit here, like, but complimenting myself the entire time. But yeah, college was a lot of fun, just because I, like... Originally, college was really crowded, so it was hard because everyone was trying to be the class clown. But then, literally half the class dropped out or was kicked off. And then it was just me, this one outrageously attractive female, this, like, popular guy called Michael. I was really good mates with him. Mason, me and Mason, like, I feel like, honestly, Mason, on list of, like, best friends I've had, Mason is an underrated one. Me and Mason, like, we just joked and, like, got on really, really well. Honestly, if there's one thing I regret losing, this is gonna sound really cute, chat. If there's one thing that I regret, like, losing out of, like, going to MK college, it's still gonna sound really cute. A cow? Going from MK college to Bedford College to MK college?
Why is there a cow?
Why is its movement so weirdly natural? From Bedford College to MK College is going with Mason down to Domino's every college day. Getting a Domino's, talking about the dumbest shit. We bounced off each other. Completely. Every joke we made was just perfect. I feel like we were honestly the same person.
Drew's got next gen cow. Walking animation.
Yeah, chat. This is Orlando, chat.
Exactly.
Can someone actually explain? Why did they put so much effort into the movement of the cow? Chat. What?
Better cow movement than other pedestrians.
Chat, what? Why is the cow so realistic? No other animal is like this. Am I going insane? Okay, no, there it is. Even its tail. Its mouth opens as well.
Exactly, Yamno. That's why the craze of the way it is. They spent all their money on cow physics.
Why is the cow so high res?
Cow from Far Cry 2, no way.
Like, it actually must, like, what? Why is it so high res? Its udder bounces.
Yeah, just a creeper. Just trying to cow in a mocap suit.
Yeah, they mocapped a cow.
Oh.
That's quite good.
You got like 5 cow
a stronger
experts.
cow? It just hits a semi and the alarms are going off. Chat, there is actually more effort in this cow than in the entire rest of this video game.
It's the only animal that's like fully sort of...
Like, yeah, none of the other animals feel this well made.
They've got that next-gen cow AI technology like this.
Yeah. Do a David Attenborough accent? I'd be so bad. Like, there's not even a point I would actually be terrible. Like, there's some accents I'll go for. David Attenborough isn't one of them. Ooh-woo, crew-woo.
You can cow of your car, you can milk that thing.
Okay, Tom. Let me examine this deer.
S for Supra Sarah, exactly.
Is that an S on the side? Exactly. Wait, where?
Supra leaked.
Fucking super cow? What? The cow's just casually ramming a semi. No, I need to get it to hit the semi truck again. No, wrong way, wrong way. Wrong way, wrong way. Yep. There we go. Okay. If I push the cow. No. Back into the semi. Why is the cow so strong? Where's the cow gone? There it is. Okay, what if I make it hit directly into the back? This is... What if I can get it to hit that one as well? No, too much. Okay. Okay, there we go. No, stay that way. Why are you going more this way? Where are you off to? No. In it! Is that the cow from Barnyard? Yeah, whatever his name was. No H! Whoa!
Oh, Anonymous.
Dallas is overrun with outrageously strong animals and disappearing semis. I was just about to make a joke at shopping at the discount store with an ATM inside. Boys. Now I hardware, paint, and glass. Also with an ATM inside. The deer was like, yeah. Texas Safe Company. Oh, to be fair, chat, it's a Texas-related store in Texas. Huh. Boys, I really hope they're on a new map next game.
What do you mean this isn't a very highly detailed and interesting map?
Yeah. If they're still in America, it better be, like, outrageously overhauled. No, the fashion store. They just have bike stands next to the road? Did they?
To be fair, they do in
here.
Stevenage, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, bike stands gonna be
like there is literally
here.
just a road with like bike stands, like literally on the road, basically. It's just how that works. The crew's more accurate to Stevenage than it is the US, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I know my intro for Anonymous next time. Oh, Anonymous. Okay. Imagine if
I would actually like
was only
cease to exist, Drift Fan.
one state. Like the problem is Drift Fan. Like, I don't think it ever could be, because like there's just so much gained from the crew being on a large map. If the crew was on a small map, it would lose every single bit of charm it has. Looks like a sneak peek into the taxidermy. Yeah. That turns out that's why they did a taxi season this time around, chat. It's to unveil that the next one's the Idermy season. Who's this guy?
It turns out that clips from members-only streams can only be viewed by members. Yikes.
Yes, yeah. No. Who? Oh, okay, but apparently that thing's invincible. I wonder if I could do like a video moving a car like from one area of the map to another, chat. Because I know there was that thing like Dark Viper did where he did like there was like a blue like a blue ball, a yoga ball, and he did like a video just getting that to the ocean. Okay, come on. Okay, is he? This guy's not helping. You're saying that deer is stronger than a Crown Vic? Yup. Yup. Okay, please. Okay, please. Okay. Noted. Never mind. I guess I'm not using that thing. No. Ford built tough? Exactly. Please. Let me in the pool. Oh. Well, that is gonna be the end of the stream then, boys. I do hope you boys did enjoy the stream. I know I enjoyed it, boys. But yeah, that is gonna be that from me. Thank you so much for all of you boys joining me. I should be live tomorrow, but I might take the day because college, exam, etc. But yes, I will see you boys at some point in the future. Thank you so much for being around, boys. That's gonna be about from me. What are you doing? Heading off. And a bit reflex, swab, everyone else in chat. In on.